Pittsburgh starts out with the ball. Outside, George. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Out to Wallace. Back to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And it's Wallace penetrating. Banked in off the glass.
Even against defense that tight, he still gets it to go. Boy, how about that determination?
As it goes out of bounds, Raleigh able to keep the ball here. And here is Raleigh now. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. George looking over the floor. Pass to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 9. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Back to the hoop. And Jordan throws it down.
One step and go. His plan was to drive the whole time.
Wallace outside. And again, no good by Raleigh.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Well, the word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Pass to Parrish. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Oh, in good form from distance.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jordan's got 9.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now George, following the 3-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Chambers fires for 3. Good D by Drummond.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's Pittsburgh up by 4. Let's take a quick break now. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Pittsburgh.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
So Phil Jackson has decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams changing it up here. Pittsburgh leading by 4. Here's Curry, driving in. Rebound by Smith. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. A skilled big, Lindenberg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill.
Up again, and Johnson is right there. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Stolen by O'Neal. Ball is inside. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, one sign of a great player, the ability to find teammates like he just did. Set them up for success.
Granger for the 3. And Raleigh another 3.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
From deep, Johnson. Magic nails the 3-ball. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Raleigh.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Curry fires from way outside. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And Raleigh another 3.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Raleigh leading by 11. Johnson for 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the 3-ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line from Pittsburgh.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Johnson in the corner. And Raleigh another 3.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Well, off-ball readiness is key to a good offense. He was prepared to take the shot the moment he got the ball. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Granger. And the slam dunk by Granger.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
And so it's Raleigh taking a 19-point lead into the break. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. To the right side. Sinks the triple.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Shoots it up, and it's Parrish missing, and taken away by Johnson. Out left to the wing. O'Neal with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the jam by Wallace.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Johnson double-teamed. Smith on the wing. Baseline try. And he overshot that one, missing. Wallace attacking. And Wallace slams it in.
And Wallace goes tumbling down the lane.
Pass to Smith. Launches it. And the three ball is good. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And here's Jordan outside. Ollie with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ollie shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
Magic Johnson, shooting one.
And that one misses. Ollie making a switch here.
Dominic Wilkins.
Raleigh leading by 23. Johnson outside. Pass to Wilkins.
That is why you want to get the ball inside. It puts pressure on the D.
Raleigh shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Pittsburgh with some changes. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Curry. And he drives in, and he converts the layup. Curry's got his second basket.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
And Wilkins slams it in.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Tries to save it. Here's Chamberlain. Wilkins pulls it in. And now Raleigh, fast break. Took him no time at all on that one. Johnson's got 34 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. And now Raleigh, fast break. The three from Johnson. And Raleigh another three.
That's not just from beyond the arc. That's from a whole different region.
And the rejection by Parrish. Johnson outside. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got 42 in the game.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
It's Johnson again for three. Johnson's got 17 points here in the second half. And it's Raleigh with another.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
And Curry throws it down.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
For the three. And Raleigh another three.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
78.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. O'Neal with the steal. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got 54 points.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
No good with the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Granger. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Here's Lindenborg. Granger covering. It's stolen by Johnson. And again, no good by Raleigh. And so Green will bring it up for Pittsburgh. O'Neal with the steal. The 3 from Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Johnson's got 57 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Raleigh.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
6 to shoot. It's Curry outside. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there. Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
It's taken away by Smith. Puts up a deep 3. And Raleigh another 3. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
On the wing, Green. Trying to get something going. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Perfect example of the competitor Draymond Green is. He felt compelled to come right back at him.
Here's Johnson. on the wing. Johnson. Wallace outside. And stolen by Chamberlain. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Kicks it out to Granger. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Buzelis. Here's Parrish. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And so it's Raleigh winning this one.